Just allowing the eyes to close if they haven't done already. And taking a moment to really begin to slow your breath down. So you're taking your time to breathe in, and you're taking your time to breathe out. Just noticing how that feels to really begin slowing the breath down. So you're breathing nice and slowly and deeply. Maybe imagining that you're breathing in from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. And breathing out from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. And as you start to slow the breath down, you may find that the mind is busy and there's lots of thoughts. That's absolutely fine. It's not your job to prevent yourself from having these thoughts. All we're going to do is just notice when the mind has really engaged with these thoughts, really wandered off with them. And then just practice ever so slowly and calmly coming back to the breath. So you're guiding yourself back each time your mind wanders off. Again, just really being mindful of how this feels. Taking your time with every in-breath, every out-breath. And as you breathe slowly and deeply, just start to notice how your body's feeling. Notice how you feel as a whole. Just being mindful of any tension or tightness through the body. Start to think about releasing this tension. So with your next exhale, just softening through the forehead, releasing any frowning. Allowing your eyes to feel heavy. Just allowing the jaw to drop down slightly so there's space between your back teeth. With the tongue gently resting at the bottom of the mouth. Noticing how it feels to relax the head, relax the face. And as you continue to breathe slowly and deeply, just sending that relaxation down through the neck and into your shoulders and your chest, your upper back. Taking a moment to notice how the shoulders feel, and just allowing them to be heavy as they sink down away from the ears. Feeling that gentle rise and fall of your chest. And with every exhale, just allowing the chest to relax softly and gently. Start to allow that relaxation to travel down through the spine, down through those long muscles in your back. Maybe even feeling like you're heavy through the back, as if you're sinking down into the surface beneath you. Really just allowing yourself to let go with every breath. And you can feel this relaxing heaviness in the arms as that relaxation travels from the shoulders down through the arms into your hands and your fingers. Just noticing how heavy and how relaxed the arms feel, and how heavy and how relaxed the legs are beginning to feel. As you become aware of every muscle in your legs, softening, loosening and relaxing. And you're just noticing now how relaxed your whole body is feeling. Making sure you're still taking your time to breathe in. And taking your time to breathe out. And in your own time, you can just begin to shift your breath from the chest down into your belly. And with your next inhale, just allow the belly to expand, allow the rib cage to expand. And with the exhale, allow the belly and the rib cage to just gently float back down. So we're shifting into deep belly breaths now, breathing from the stomach, leading the breath with the belly, with the lower abdomen. And just taking a moment to notice how that feels as you get used to that movement and the expansion through the inhale. It's completely normal if that feels slightly uncomfortable or unusual to begin with. Just really take your time. So with each inhale, the belly and the rib cage rise and expand. And with each exhale, they gently and softly float back down. And when you're breathing from your belly now, your diaphragm is dropping slightly. And it's just coming into contact with the nerve ending of your vagus nerve. Your vagus nerve is one of the largest nerves in your body, and one of its primary functions is to take your autonomic nervous system and place it into its natural state of relaxation. The autonomic nervous system controls all of the automatic functions in your body, all of which become very heightened when we're stressed or anxious. So when you breathe from the belly and you stimulate the vagus nerve, you're relaxing all of the functions in your body that are impacted by your stress, by your anxiety. So this includes relaxing your heart, reducing your heart rate, relaxing the lungs and deepening your capacity for breath. This includes relaxing the muscles and releasing any built-up adrenaline, and relaxing and soothing the digestive system, reducing inflammation throughout the whole body. This also includes balancing and relaxing your hormones. So as you breathe from the belly and you come into this state of relaxation, you'll start to produce less of your adrenaline and your stress hormones, and you'll begin to produce more of your calming, soothing hormones, your serotonin, your dopamine, your oxytocin. So right now, as you breathe from the belly and you stimulate that vagus nerve, your nervous system is being naturally placed into a state of rest, a state of relaxation. And this is how you are able to soothe yourself in heightened moments, and it's how you can work on regulating your nervous system. By stimulating the vagus nerve, you're improving your vagal tone, which is your body's ability to self-regulate. So just allowing yourself to stay with this belly breath, really allowing yourself to sink into that movement through the belly and the rib cage. And on your next inhale, just allow yourself to gently count as you breathe in. Whichever number you reach, just allow yourself to count to the same number as you breathe out. You're still breathing from the belly. You're just allowing each inhale, each exhale to be balanced, counting to the same number. Doesn't matter what number you're counting to, all that matters is it feels comfortable and calming for you as you elongate the breath. Coming from the belly, expanding through the stomach and the ribcage. And remembering, if your mind wanders, just slowly come back to the breath. Feeling the body relaxing from the inside out, as your nervous system regulates. And just staying here for a few more quiet, peaceful moments. Being aware of how the body feels, and how the breath feels. And on your next exhale, you can just allow yourself to release your counting. Slowly releasing your belly breath and just gently shifting back into a normal ebb and flow, a normal breathing rhythm for you. And as you come back to your normal breathing rhythm or pattern, just notice how you feel. Mindful and aware of anything that may have shifted emotionally, physically, mentally. Be aware of any relaxation you may have experienced or any emotions you may have noticed. Take your time to start to come back into your body, so maybe you can invite some gentle movement into the body through the fingers or toes, taking any stretches that feel nice for you, perhaps a gentle neck roll or a full body stretch. And whenever you're ready, just softly blinking the eyes open, bringing yourself back into the room.